Great. We're here in Saudi Arabia to get someone to come over and shoot a seismic to see if there's, kind of a straw under it or something along those lines.
Okay, so we have this episode in the life of Muhammad. It's called the Treaty of Hudaybiyah. And they said, and that we'll have a 10-year ceasefire. So, and next year you can come back and make pilgrimage. Deal or no deal? Muhammad agreed. Now, again, his folks got all upset. They go, wait, you said we were going to make pilgrimage, and now you're changing it, blah, blah, blah. Muhammad said that night Allah visited him and gave him a revelation, and it's a great victory. Now, think about this. What he said is this. He goes, I received the revelation that from now on, when we attack villages, anyone who joins us gets a percentage of the booty and the plunder and the spoil. So he goes, we got the most powerful tribe in the region off of our backs. From that point forward, he started attacking Jewish villages. And within 2 years, they grew from 1,200 to over 10,000 men. They really, for all intents and purposes, became, desert marauders like pirates. And people are like, hey, I get a cut of, the women, the slaves, the money, the gold, the property, all of it. If I just join this attack on these different villages, and there were numerous Jewish villages at the time, then, all I have to do is join the movement, and I get all this stuff. There was an appeal to it. So Muhammad said, Allah's given us a great victory. And so here's the thing, is after 2 years, now he's strong. He goes, forget the treaty. He came back to Mecca, and he slaughtered and he destroyed. Now I say slaughtered, he defeated. When I mean slaughter, it was a complete defeat. Because I actually think it was a fairly peaceful return. And the Qurayshis kind of went, all right, and they kind of laid down their weapons. As far as I remember from Islamic history, I think it was actually a fairly, or at least according to Islamic records, a fairly peaceful victory. But again, this is the point, is he agreed, there was a treaty, a ceasefire, and 2 years later he broke it when he was strong enough to break it. So why does any of this matter? This is so important, guys. This is like, listen, if you're a politician in Israel, you better know this. Because within Islam, and I don't care if you're a moderate Muslim or a very devout Muslim, Muhammad is the perfect example and model for all of humanity. So you look at this and you go, okay, here are the nations that surround Israel. This is part of their doctrine, their belief.